I think we should. I just want to focus on one thing right now, and I know Sam is a little bummed, but everyone, we have to realize we saw something that would never normally get seen, which is a beautiful a cappella set. Please, a round of applause for Future Islands. I met those guys at least 7 years ago in Greenville, North Carolina, on a tour that I never thought I'd go on. So glad I went on it. Some of my best friends I've ever made my whole life. Love you guys. Sorry I never do the dishes. William, I'm sorry we share a bathroom. Garrett, I'm sorry you live with any of us.
No more sorry.
No more sorries. Cool. We're gonna dive into this. We already did that. Okay, so good. All right, cool. So let's start the show for real. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dan Deacon. Thanks for coming to the show. It's been a while since it's been a while. I like to start all the shows off the same way to sort of get in the zone and sort of synchronize. So if we could all put our left hand in the air as high as we possibly can. And now if we could just put our heads back as far as they can go. And let us look up to this dark blue sky speckled with gray clouds. Let us point to one of these clouds. And let's focus all of our dry thoughts into one of those clouds. Deep, deep dryness. Dryness like sand on old glue on a sea of saltines with an old scarf in an attic never seen before, deep within the earth, soaking in nothing but dryness. Now let's put one foot in front of the other and start bending and bobbing up and down at the knees, bending and bobbing up and down at the knees. We'll slowly take one knee down on the ground, slowly one knee down on the ground. Now let us find somebody who's not doing this. Let's point directly at, oh no, you were so brave a moment ago, don't be a coward! Alright, well we'll pick that new person. The opportunist. Let us now, no, stop it, stop yelling at that person. Why would we possibly yell at her? Let us now, the collective, celebrate the individual, also known as the opportunist, who was the individual. And let's look directly at their face. And now back to the center of our hand, which we were looking at in the past. And now back to the man's face. And now never move your face from his eyes with yours, but slowly move your eyes' hands closer to your eyes' mouth.
Oh no!
And now kiss that eyes' hands with your eyes' lips. And never stop looking at that person and put that eyes' hands kiss on somebody else's eyes' hands face. Let's stand up. And we've never started the show this way, but me and Greg St. Pierre haven't done a show together in a long, long time. So could we now form a large circle in the center of the arena? A large circle in the center of the current arena. And if we bring Greg St. Pierre, Greg St. Pierre to the center of the circle. Greg, if you're there, could you raise both your hands? I can't see shit. Greg? Greg, yes, to the center, Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for Baltimore's #1 hero, Greg St. Pierre! Excellent. So about a year and a month ago, some of us did this. It's been the last time we did it in Baltimore, so let's try it again. If we can all once again take one knee down on the ground, Greg included. We're going to have a group interpretive dance led by Greg. Greg will be our mind, we will be the body. All of our movements will be Greg's movements. If he moves up, we move up. If he moves down, we move down. If he moves left, we move left. A hive mind mentality. Greg is the queen bee. Look at that, sweet queen bee. He's been working out, he's been going to the Y. He's been taking care of himself. He canceled that Browser subscription. He's keeping it cool. He did not cancel the Browser subscription. He's laying hard on it. But that's keeping him focused. That's his focus. You know, some people look to the I Ching. Some people find, you know, JC or whatever. Anyway. All right, cool. Greg, could you put your hands out to your sides? And now all of us, exactly as Greg does, could we slowly touch our hands above our heads, exactly at Greg's pace? Exactly at Greg's pace. Cool, I think this is going to be fun. Let's do it. Cool. So, like I said, it's been a while I've played in Baltimore, and I'm going to try to get all these activities that I don't do that much anymore. Oh, did you switch? Did we switch? Who switched? Who was the big switch? Anyway, could we form one more circle one more time? Thanks. How did that? Could we form one more circle, one more time? I promise this is the last time, and normally when I make a set list, I decide to not do these back to back, but obviously I...
Oh, so many circles.
All right, could we form a more complex shape? Could we form a shape with multiple dimensions rather than just the two? All right, could we get Chester and Monica to the center of the circle? Chester and Monica. Chester Glasgow and Monica, whose last name I can't remember. Starts with an M. I know it's Maribel now, but I didn't know her. Chester Glasgow, Monica. All right, if you're in the front two rows, if you wouldn't mind just taking that knee one more time, just so the people behind you can see these champions of dance. Two champions of dance we have here. Chester Guazda of the Guazda School of Dance, and Monica, his arch rival from the Chester Guazda Sucks School of Dance.
Sucks.
Simple rules. Rule number one, sassy as fuck. Rule number two, when either contestant is done, they pick the next contestant to replace them, so on and so on and so on. Rule number three, no cowards. If you get picked, you have to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's perfectly fine. Just stand in the back with all the people that are like, man, it sucks that this dickhead's playing in future rounds anymore. These blows. Rule number five, I think we skipped four, it doesn't matter. This side of the room has to dance like what they wished Avatar was actually like, and this side of the room has to dance like the mom in the movie Big. And if you've never heard me say this before, I'll explain it to you now. Or if you just don't remember the complexities of the mother's character. In the movie Big, one day she walks up to her child's room, and the child is missing, and there's just a man there wearing the child's underwear. The man runs out of the house, he doesn't see the child. For untold months, a stranger calls, knows all the intricacies about her child's life and her relationship with her child, doesn't know what's going on. The man insists that the child is all right, but she never gets to talk to the child. One day the child returns wearing a grown man's suit. That woman's mind is fucked. Her life is over.
I was like, it's not everything.
That was the toast. All right, cool. Let's just do it. That's gonna happen 1,000 times. If we could get the sound guy to stop stepping on the on-off switch, that would be great.
I'll do it one more time.
side of the new record. And we'll sound nothing. It's going to come out sometime next year. I got no idea. It's dedicated to Devil Rice.
My last song.